Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Dodge Dart and you have engine misfire or random engine misfire, stay with us guys. We will explain what are the top 6 reasons for that guys. Top 6 reasons for engine misfire. We'll cover everything from start to finish guys. As you can see, that engine guys is out of the car. Why? Because we have guys more than 100 videos on that engine alone. We want to show you guys how to fix pretty much anything on it, and if the engine is in the car, we cannot show with a great detail where the bolts are, how to remove things, so we decided to get it out and be able to show you things really clear guys. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can guys, so please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's explain now what can cause guys engine misfire on Dodge Dart guys, what you can expect. 6 reasons that we've experienced in the past and something that you can experience as well. Okay, obviously guys, you can see this is the engine and this is the serpentine belt. When you open the hood, okay, you will face the engine actually this way, okay, like that. I'll go on the back side now so it's more convenient to show you. You guys have 4 spark plugs. Cylinder number 1 is toward the serpentine belt here. Then you have guys cylinder number 2, 3 and 4. You may have random misfires, you may have a misfire for a certain cylinder guys. Some of the codes that are related to misfire could be P0301, 302, 303, 304 guys. The last digit of the code corresponds to the cylinder number. Let's say you have a code P0301, 1 is cylinder number 1. You also may get a 351, 352, 353, 354, really depends guys. Now, what is happening here guys? Reason number 1, most obvious one, right? Spark plug. So you have to guys go ahead, check spark plugs, replace them, but you have to make sure you stand till the end guys, because the last reason is the reason that almost nobody thinks of, and it could be really hard to diagnose. But the first one, spark plug. Second, it could be bad ignition coil. However, if you have a bad ignition coil, most of the times you will get a different code that will tell you the ignition coil is bad. In some cases you will not. It may detect that the coil is working, but not all the time, and you may not get spark plug all the time, and as a result develop a misfire. Reason number 3 guys, having oil in the spark plug hole and the ignition coil, having oil. Okay, what causes that now guys? That is a sign of a failing valve cover gasket. As you know, you have valve cover gasket on the outside and you have little bitty gaskets around the spark plug holes. And when those gaskets go bad, you're going to fill your spark plug with oil. So let's just go ahead and put the socket, the spark plug socket, just to show you how much oil we have in this one. That's what's causing our misfire guys. Okay, let's get it out now and you're going to notice guys, spark plug wrench covered in engine oil guys, leaking engine oil everywhere. Okay, this is because of the bad valve cover. So before you remove your spark plug, you need to clean all the oil. Okay, that way it's not going to end up in the cylinder, because later it's going to mess up your new plugs and you'll have to remove and clean them. So squish some of it out if you can. Okay, otherwise get a rag. You can, I will show you how to do it, but you take you longer time than what we do guys. Just get a rag, okay, shop towel with a screwdriver, push it in around the spark plug gently and absorb all the oil out. Okay, check it out. Do that until it's clean guys, and you can go ahead and remove your spark plug after that. Even though no matter how much you clean, you still have some oil left there, but just try to get as much as you can out of it. Okay, so far guys, spark plug, ignition coil, oil leak from the valve cover. Okay, and this is the spark plug covered in oil. You can see that's causing our problem there guys. Let me show you what's causing that oil leak guys. That's some people will never think about that, but oil in the spark plugs will cause that, because the ignition coil will not be able to send the signal directly to the spark plug. It may send it to the valve cover accidentally. We have those gaskets on the inside. This is the ones responsible for that oil leak. So they guys get really flat, they start cracking, they turn kind of like into plastic instead of being rubber soft gaskets. You can see they're not flexible. Okay, they don't return to their original shape. So we need to get new gaskets for here, and I'll recommend to get the whole kit with the outside gasket. If you want to see where we get our parts, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. So what else guys could be causing that? If you recently, guys, washed your engine, this one will be reason number 4. If you recently washed your engine, guys, your ignition coil may be wet. Okay, you have some seal right here that's supposed to keep the water and moisture out, but eventually, guys, if you use a power washer, some will go in, and as a result, guys, the ignition coil will quit working. Okay, because that water, guys, will start boiling, will get the coil wet, and it will quit working again. That's where the coil is contacting the top of the spark plug, and if it's wet, that communication will be lost, guys. So this is reason number 4. What about reason number 5? It could be, guys, okay, those are your fuel injectors underneath. It could be, guys, water in your fuel, in your gas. If you have water in your fuel, that could cause that as well, guys. And we, guys, have a video how to fix that as well, what additive to use, because the fuel injector holes are super small, and gasoline, it's really thin, so it can go through the hole, but the water cannot, and as a result you may get random misfires, not all the time, but sometimes. And the last reason, guys, that most people never think of, okay, it could be a bad PCV valve. This valve right here could be the reason for that, guys. Why? Because that PCV valve, guys, can cause a vacuum leak that you can get a code for random misfire. And as a result, that is really hard to diagnose. It's super inexpensive, very easy to replace. You just remove that one, put the new one in. We have the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.